Yo, welcome guys. We are a pair of sneakerheads. My name is Magnum.
I'm LAKEY. What up?
And this guy is...
My name is Ismail, aka Izzy. You can follow me on Instagram at Ismail Pamuk 92. I'm joined here by a pair of sneakerheads, and today I'm here to show off my collection, my passion. So before we start off, it's not the biggest, not the most hype.
That's not important.
It's not important.
It's the best.
But it's the best.
I'm here to show off my gems.
Awesome.
So this is our new series in a line of many more episodes to come.
Yep.
Well, we hope. It's called Show Me What You Got. And we're gonna kick it off and let this guy show his sneakers.
Let's go.
So we came up with some questions. What was your first sneaker out of your collection?
Well, for me, it started all off. This is the Air Max 90, and this is the Escape colorway. Bought these 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, I think, at the clearance store in Overvecht.
Shout out counter.
I want to give a huge shout out to my best friends, Murat, Remco and Davey. And it's still in great shape, great quality, real leather on Air Max, which of course, you know, everybody only goes for the hype pairs. They look at the quality of those, but they don't give any about these. So.
I came in, I saw this pair, and I was automatically, as a big Nike Air Max 90 collector, I was like, damn,
super underrated.
I wish I had those.
Colorway is clean as well, and the craftsmanship is just, the quality on this shoe is just, it's insane. And I keep the soles clean, but I've worn these a lot.
Oh.
I love them.
They love them. These are true gems.
They look like vintage.
They are.
I love when the sneaker looks vintage.
I love classic colorways. That's always has been my favorite. That's why I love Jordan 1s, because they're so simple, simple silhouettes, clean colorways. That's what I love. Ja. Die was €30.
Nee.
Maar zo'n shattered backboard waarvan iedereen zegt dat die de beste kwaliteit is, dat is nep leren op een Jordan 1.
When and why did you start collecting sneakers?
Well, when? That was roughly around 4 years ago, well almost 5 years I think. Why? Is because, you know, some of my best friends were already collecting back then, and you know, a little bit of jealousy popped up, and I had to do something myself, and that's where it started. And I started going off like a madman, like just buying everything that I could, you know, as much as possible for as cheap as possible.
I know.
That's how it worked back then. Yeah,
I know the feeling. What is your favorite sneaker brand?
Oh, just look.
I had to ask.
I only collect one brand. It's nothing against the other brands, but for me, especially like my best friends work at Nike. They always support me with Nike shoes, Nike gear. So for me, it's easy. It's Nike and Jordan brand, and that's pretty much it. Although I do like other brands like Theodora, like they have crazy shoes, crazy quality, but as for now, I'm sticking to Nike.
What made you start collecting?
Yeah, so a lot of my friends, like I said, already had collections, and then I started off with the shoes because I grew up loving Air Maxes. Air Maxes, like in Europe, they were always the shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was always
Same with me.
Same thing, and my older brother and I would always get one pair each year of like an Air Max. I think it was a classic one with big windows. I'm not sure though, and we would everything with that pair, all beat up, like football or whatever, but that's where it started. And I just, you know, when I bought my first pair, after that I just got really interested in the history of shoes, and especially now with the basketball shoes, but that was like a couple months in. That's why I love all the Jordan retros, because they all have a story attached to it. And I play basketball myself, been a huge basketball fan for 14 years now, so yeah, that's what pretty much interests me.
So what is your all-time favorite sneaker?
That's a tough one.
Do you already have it? Or do you still want it?
Well, that's a tough one. I think the Cause 4, the black pair that I have, that's one of my all-time favorites. The Fear Pack 4 also, but the one grill that I'm missing, that I'm actively looking for, because I do have the 94s, but I'm still looking for the 85s. When I have those, I'm a happy guy.
How many sneakers do you own?
I have 48 pairs.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what is your latest cop, your latest pickup?
My latest pickup is the Air Max 1 Para. That's my latest pickup.
How far are you willing to go to get a certain sneaker?
Well, I did travel for some of the sneakers that I own, and I am obviously willing to do that, but I only have one day to do so. Like, I can't camp out for a week or 4 days, whatever. I'll do one night and that's it, but since I own my own business, I don't have any time to do that.
And I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, I'm gonna take it over right now. What was the hardest sneaker to get?
Yeah, for me, definitely the Shadow backboard was a pain in the ass to get. I mean, people are overcharging so much for those. For a size 12, it's like at least 600–700 euros. And a huge shout out to Gilbert and Joel. They always help me, you know. And I was actually sleeping when someone posted them on Facebook. Gilbert sent me 100 messages like, wake up, wake up, and immediately got the deal done. I got them for a good price, Okay. Yeah, that was definitely the hardest.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, what has sneaker collecting brought to you in a positive or negative way in your life?
Yeah, so I'm lucky enough that nothing negative has happened to me yet. I haven't been scammed or anything like that. Like, so far, only positive stuff. Like, I can name a whole list of people who I've met, and I love it. You know, I love it. I love like the community part of the sneaker world. That's the thing that I love the most. Like, collecting sneakers is cool, but I love the community part of it. I love it, and
every year sneakerness and
I'm always there. I just love it. I love to meet people. Love to hear stories. I love all of that. Yeah, that's the part that I love the most.
Oh, okay. So, do you like the way obtaining sneakers nowadays is better than the old days, or?
To be honest, I don't really know how it went back then, because I really haven't been collecting for that long, like for 4 or 5 years. So that's not really that long. I don't know what to compare it to, but how it's happening now with all the bots and stuff.
So, what is your record of buying sneakers in 1 month?
Yeah, so for me it has been probably this past month. I bought the 94 Chicago's, shout out to Teddy, the Off-White 1s, the Travis Scott 4s, and the Air Max 1 Paras. So that's the record of me spending money for shoes, and trust me, it was a lot. Yes.
So, Izzy.
Yeah.
What does your family think of your sneaker collecting?
Good question. My mother sees all of this. She might get a heart attack. But other than her, you know, nobody really has a problem with it. As long as you don't give it out on, you know, drinking or drugs.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right. Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, he has a point there. So yeah. So, Izzy, do you think it's an addiction or obsession or just a hobby?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a hobby anymore. It's past being a hobby, but I used to be like addicted to it because I used to buy a lot and I used to have more shoes, but I think it was last year where I decided, you know, I only want shoes that I actually want to wear. You know, I think that's the, you know, big rule for me when it comes to sneakers. I wear your sneakers, you know what I mean? So even if I have super limited shoes, I do wear every shoe that I have. I only have 2 dead stock pairs in my whole collection. Yeah. So yeah, it's past the hobby, but no addiction.
All right.
I call it passion.
So if you're going to an outlet, it's not that you're buying
it's not,
because you're thinking, oh, it's cheap. So
I used to do that. I used to, oh, that's a cool Air Max, let me get that. Oh, that's a cool Jordan, let me get that. But now it's, oh, that's cool, but am I going to wear these? No, I don't think, no, put them back. where I didn't used to do that before.
So do you think there will be a follow-up on big brands like it used to be back in the days? It used to be Adidas.
Yeah.
Then Jordan came along that caught some hype. Then since that moment, like 85. Well, that's when it started, but the hype came, of course, a little later. I think more going through the 90s when they retroed stuff. Then it blew up like crazy.
Yeah.
And since, well, till 2014, when the news came around that Kanye was jumping ships to Adidas, Adidas blew up like crazy.
Yeah. Nike
was like, hey, this is not the way we want stuff. We want to be on top. So they came back harder than ever. We still feel that like impact on the entire market.
Yeah.
Do you think there will be a next brand, or what is your prediction of the brands in the future?
I don't see any brand getting up there because most of the big influencers that, like for instance, if LeBron James makes his own shoe, I can see that going up there, you know what I mean? But those people are actually signed to those big brands, so I don't see anything happening. Like, I do believe that New Balance had a chance with Hikmet Sugur. They had a chance. The whole Purple Devil series, like when you see them now, they go for like 1,500 euros, and they had the chance to be up there. But no, I don't see any brands getting on the level of Adidas or Nike, because all the big athletes, the artists, everyone is actually signed. Yeah, they're all signed to those brands, you know. So
even people like Mark Wahlberg and
exactly,
like everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
So right now is the part where I'll show you some of my favorites. This is the Air Max 1 Pendleton IDs. I went with leather, denim, and the Pendleton material, and I've worn these, as you can see, a lot, but the upper is still super clean. Definitely one of my favorites. And
to me it looks like something that Nike could have put out.
Yeah, exactly. This is an Air Force 1 Chinese New Year ID. I went with a little OVO vibe with the black and gold and the gum sole, but what I love the most about these, gold lace tips. Big shout out to the boy out of France, Alex, who hooked me up with these. Air Max 1 Omega pack from 2010. As you can see, well, we'll show you with the close-up, we'll show you better. There's an Omega logo on the tongue. Very clean, again, super clean shoes.
To me, they have a little bit of the Pata Lucky Green vibe going on.
Yeah, kind of.
Because the most is black and white.
Yeah, and what I love about these is that they're made out of mesh, so they won't crease. I've worn these a lot also. And yeah, pretty clean. And yeah, they're just slight touches, you know, that make them different, that make them, you know, beautiful. When you look at this shoebox, you might not even notice that it's a Nike shoe, but it actually is. Off-white vibe to them with the inside-out shoebox, and these are the Air Max 1 Desert Camo with the USA flag on the inside. These are super clean, as you can see. I have worn these also. Yeah, amazing shoe, pretty comfortable actually for me. A lot of people don't find the Hyperfuse comfortable because they're tight, but for me, it really doesn't matter that much. I love them. Super clean. When you wear like black on black and 30s under them, crazy.
I think they're really dope.
I love these.
Really nice.
And of course, the shoe that was such a hassle for me to get. Big shout out to Tevin for these. I really see him as a friend. Got these through him. Now, I actually voted for these. That's the funny thing, I voted for these, and because I was kind of in doubt whether to vote for these or the Air Max 90 Warhawks, but I voted for these, and people that didn't even vote for these got the reservation on the Sneakerheads, so I was pissed, but luckily I got these, and one of the best Air Maxes ever, in my opinion.
I share that opinion.
Yeah.
I wanted them really bad. I still don't have them.
Yeah.
But I made it possible for little Hypey to get them, so.
You even got the pack.
Yeah,
Yep.
she got the pack.
Jealous.
But he has the cause, so yeah.
Alright.
Can't have it.
Can't have everything. As you can see from the box, it's a Black History Month box from someone from out of Germany. Sorry, I forgot your name, but one of the cleanest Air Maxes ever, right?
I don't even know.
No.
Really?
No.
I mean, come on, man. It got the gold lace part right there, black metal lace tips, the insole has a crazy print on it, and as you can see, again, I wear all my
translucent soles are really nice on the
yeah. Feel the toe box.
That's some shit you don't see
I
very
mean,
often.
that's so soft and no creasing. I've worn these so many times, no creasing.
The inside is
Yeah,
really
leather inside. Yep. You want them to?
Oh, please.
it's not my style, but
Yeah.
I can understand why you look
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
Oh, I like those.
These are amazing.
They're nice.
My favorite Air Max in my collection. Huge shout out to Brandon Rome, aka Rome the Prophet on Instagram. Inside the box, you see that?
Personal story.
He wrote a personal story for me, and I mean, I had these for retail. I mean, he only asked me which color I wanted on the toe, and I didn't have any purple shoes, so I told him I want purple on the toe. And the beautiful thing about these, when you go around both shoes, as you can see, it goes green, yellow at the back, and on the other shoe, it goes to red. And whenever I wear these break the most nicks out of all my shoes in my whole collection. Everybody asks me where to get these, but these are one of one. Definitely my favorite Air Max in my collection.
He even customized the box. That's like
yeah,
the extra dimension.
You might already know by the box. They're beautiful. What I love, especially, is the pink para on the side. I love it. Just little details that make me. I mean, even the insoles. I love that. I love the red stripes on the inside of the tongue. Just everything make these one of the cleanest Air Maxes of all time. It's the Air Max 90 off-whites. Probably the best out of the whole bunch. Like even I have the Jordan 1, the UNCs, I still love these more. When you look at the box, you already know what you're getting, but what colorway? That's always the question.
So they don't know what they're getting.
Yeah, you kind of do, but you kind of don't. What sneakers do you know that come with dust bags? My first reaction when I opened the bag, I smelled it. And you get that premium smell off of it. Because I'm one of those weird people that still smell shoes.
Yeah, us too.
And yeah, the black Cause 4, to me, one of the best shoes ever made. Just shoes in general, like no hype or anything. I just love how clean these are. The quality is insane. Like the suede on it is some of the best suede I've ever felt. This used to be my favorite shoe of all time until I got the Cause. I got these from someone out of Taiwan, and I got these for $350, I believe. The Fear Pack 4. Funny story about these, when these released, I was actually in Amsterdam, but I wasn't a sneakerhead like I am now. I could have bought them at Foot Locker. The only size they had left was size 12, and it was the only shoe that they had. But, you know, one of my best friends told me, yeah, you could sell them for double the price if you buy them. So if I would have bought them back then, I would have probably sold them. So big shout out to the dude out of Taiwan who hooked me up with these. Right here, to me, the best release of this year. I know that people will complain about the quality, that's cool, but the colorway to me is second to none. I love these more than all the ones that were released, more than all the off-whites that have released. These to me are just... Blue is my favorite color, that's why. Especially this blue. Great shoe, Travis. Release the purple one. When a lot of people rank the best shoes of this year, they already go straight to Off-White or the Travis Scott, whatever.
Or the React.
Exactly. Y'all stepped heavy on these. Big shout out to Okium for giving me the W on the raffle. When you compare these to the... actually, hold up. I'm grabbing the black cements right now. You complained about the quality of these, and I do agree. I didn't buy these for retail. You see the black midsole on these?
Yeah.
They're all shiny. Now look at these. The quality is... It's day and night. The quality difference is day and night.
I'm gonna show you some close-ups later.
Yeah.
The leather quality. Still not great.
Still not great, but
it's better.
I have to say that these are the first.
This is acceptable.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Condition! This is unacceptable!
I
get it.
I had a few moments in store that was like, I want them, but then I got them on the shelf and I was like, no man, I'm not gonna pay that money for this quality.
I get one.
I still got the 2011 ones.
Yeah.
But this one, I can clearly see the quality is much better.
That was crazy.
If the black cements were like this, I would have like paid like 200. Right? It's a message to Nike. If you give us this, we buy it. If we get the other stuff, we're like, nah.
Now we'll get into my Jordan 1s, which to me is the best silhouette ever. The Holy Trinity, the 3 OG colorways that were released first.
Bam.
You have these 3. You don't need anything else. Oh. The quality on these is actually pretty damn crazy. How I check quality with 1s is I press the toe box, and when they stay,
Oh hell no!
that means that they have great leather. To me, the best off-white one made out of the 3, because I don't like the materials on the Chicagos and the white ones. The white ones are trash. Yeah. Huge shout out to Offspring for giving me the W on these.
11.
Yeah, this is the ripstop material. Just like the Zoom Flies in the 90s.
Yeah.
Much better.
And the best part about having fresh Jordan 1s
is the smell.
That smell. And these still have that smell, and I love them.
In my opinion, Nike should make a little scent or
yeah, the new Jordan 1
perfume or something.
Exactly.
You spray it on, you can smell the Jordan 1 all day.
Like I love, like the Chicago colorway to me is the best colorway ever for Jordan 1. I get that, but to actually wear, I would pick these over the other 2.
If I can give my honest opinion about them, of course I like them just like everybody else, but I've never held them in hand, and I feel them, and the quality is ass. I'm honest. It's just like any other regular Jordan. So I'm not crazy about quality, but design-wise and colorway, they're fire. But if you hold this to like a bread, or this will be destroyed.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
It's too hard, plasticky.
But that's kind of the point, though, of those shoes. It's supposed to be like,
but still fire.
Yeah. Still fire though. You can't get around that, right? So right here, I was about to buy these myself off of Marktplaats, which is like the Dutch eBay. The Midnight Navy Metallics. I went on the site and they were gone. 1 week later, my birthday came up, and one of my best friends, Davey, actually bought these for me. So Davey, I love you for these, man. Still wear them. I will never sell these, of course, but I love the whole metallic series. Like I really want the purple ones, the green ones, the orange ones.
Purple ones.
Purple ones are fire. Right here we have a shoe which I bought from someone out of Israel. It has a Nike Israel tag on it. The reverse shattered backboards, which, you know, pretty cool colorway, of course. Yeah. And the leather on these is actually pretty good. Also on the side panels, they have sick leather. The colorway is just clean. I love the colorway on these. Orange, again, a very underrated color. Same as green and purple. A lot of people go for the standard red, blue. But orange is pretty mad. Of course.
You're lucky, man.
I have to show these. The pair that everybody goes crazy for. The shattered backboards. Again, man, Gilbert and Joel, man, you guys are the real MVPs
Can
for
I have one?
Sure.
Here, you
got
one. The shattered backboard quality is much better.
Oh no, don't start that again. If you're a member of the Jordan 1s only group, you would get why I'm kind of annoyed by that statement.
Oh really? But it is.
Yeah, I get it.
Just yeah.
That's like the
It's super
measurement. It's like they use shattered backboards as measurement, but that's the quote-unquote question: is it shattered backboard quality though? One of the best releases of this year. The homage to Holmes the quality on these is pretty damn good, I have to say. Like for the Jordan 1s that have been releasing lately, as you can see, it isn't even moving when I press it, so that shows you how good the leather on these are. Because these aren't an OG high, they don't really like this shoe, but I tend to disagree on that hugely because the details on these is just, I mean, they don't have a swoosh, they have the stars on the side, the elephant print. Elephant print on the Jordan 1, are you kidding me? That's crazy. Got the 23 on the back, not just the jump in that's on that side. The tongue is pretty, the logo is stitched. Pretty crazy, you don't see that.
That's a dope feature.
Yeah, it's a dope feature. I mean, just a pretty cool shoe. Yeah, suede on the toe box, but the quality on this isn't good. I can give you that, but still, I still love this shoe. And the box is also crazy. And even the tissue paper has stars on it. So for this one, I have to give a huge shout out to
15. Shout out limit reached. Shout out limit reached.
Sasha, aka Bright Customs on Instagram. Please check him out. He does dope customs for cheap prices, and I had a Cyber Monday Jordan 1, so I made the reverse Celtic, Ultimate Celtic Jordan 1. When people go to the OGs, they go straight to Bred or Royals, but the Black Toes, it's like the ugly cousin of the family. I mean,
but why?
I don't know.
This is one of the OGs.
To me, this is one of the best pairs also, one of the cleanest pairs, one of the easiest pairs to rock. To me, the most underrated shoe of all time, of course, I'm talking about the anti-hypebeast shoe itself, the Sail ones.
And the quality.
The quality is great. Great shoe, I mean, easy colorway to wear, like great summertime shoe. You can do anything with these. I mean, you, Magnum customized these, right? Yeah. Great shoe, super underrated. So, I got these for 70 euros, I believe. There was a huge Jordan sale, yeah, and that's where I got them. I got the all black ones, which are being customized.
Get it? You got a huge Jordan sale.
The other one, which nobody, like when they're ranking OG Jordans, nobody even recognizes these. This, to me, dare I say, this is my second favorite colorway of the Jordan 1 ever. And number one being the Chicago's. I love these more than the Royals and the Breds. And
really?
Yeah, I truly mean that. I love these. I really love these. I was searching hard for these, but finally got them at approved sneakers market. Shout out to Kilo. I found them there.
16.
The All-Stars. When the first pictures of these came up on the internet, immediately, you can even check, because I used to have a second Instagram account, which is the Schoenenleven. I posted these right away and said these to me are a must cop. Amazing.
Yeah, it's just
warm,
awesome.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you know your Jordan 1s, you know that the European release of this shoe had the regular box. This is to me the best colorway of the Jordan 1s ever made, the Chicago's. Yeah, of course. The leather on these is super underrated. People talk mad shit about the quality on these, but when you feel the toe box, it's super soft. I mean, this is quality, gentlemen. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not tumbled, I get it. But I've worn these at least 15 times, and the creasing is not that much.
Okay, I like this part more than the toe box.
Yeah, but that makes them very comfy to wear also.
Yeah.
These are very comfortable to wear. I know that a lot of people don't like ones when it comes to comfort, but I love these. Yeah, one of the best shoes ever.
These are dope.
The 2015 release with the Nike Air on the tongue, not the 2013 with the Jumpman. Probably, although the Cause is probably the best shoe in my collection, this is my favorite shoe of my collection.
I can see that.
I mean,
super dope.
1994 Air Jordan 1 Chicago's, and
damn son.
I don't even have words for these. These are insane. Super soft again. Still wearable.
Real leather, guys.
Yeah, real leather. Even has the sizing on the inside, like the Breads had last year. It says size 12.
Still the stars.
Still has stars. Yeah. These are in pristine condition.
Yeah.
I bought these for a great price. Great price. Big shout out to
17.
He really held me down big time on this.
Yeah,
Really
nice,
held me.
man.
And I don't want to restore these. I don't want to.
No, just leave them like
I'll
this.
keep them. Although the midsole has yellowed.
Whatever.
I don't care about the yellowing. I don't care about it at all. Love them.
So.
So now, before I end off
Your video.
my video, I actually have, I think she forgot it, but this is my small gift to Ivy.
Oh, so cute.
She actually forgot about it.
Awesome.
But yeah, I had, oh no problem, no problem. I had 2 pairs of laces that came with the Vapor Max that I used to have. And
so now I can wear them in my Prestas.
those are amazing.
Woo.
Those are amazing.
Oh wow, super awesome, man.
It's all
Thank
good.
you.
So no
Thank
problem
you.
at all. So yeah,
Nice
guys.
color, nice.
He's the nicest guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
try to be. I try to do my part in the community. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my collection. I hope you've enjoyed telling my, me telling my stories, me showing you guys my passion of collecting sneakers. I've really enjoyed the pair of Sneakerheads for coming along.
And we
Thank you.
enjoyed being here and seeing your collection.
Yeah.
You have dope shoes.
I mean,
a lucky guy here.
Lucky guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I do have some luck. But yeah, really looking forward to the other episodes. I love this. That finally there's a Dutch couple that does it, because the Americans are always ahead of us.
yeah, they're always doing it.
Always doing it. But
We're gonna try.
so yeah, please again like, subscribe, comment.
And your Instagram.
Please follow me again, Ismail Pamuk 92. Hopefully the link will be in the description.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you very
on
much.
the screen.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Have a good
Thanks
day.
for having us.
Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Pleasure's mine. Pleasure's mine.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
For those who are still not tired of this video and want to see Izzy's entire collection, I've edited a small clip for you guys. So here you go. Show me what you got.